know. You never know.
Hey folks, Dave Olney here. You never know. Getting more and more. I'm thinking about having a Dave Olney bobblehead night. I got the bobblehead. No, it's all healing up good. I got it still sort of funky. Something's doing the funky chicken in my throat. All right, I played the Bluebird Café in Nashville. Oh yeah, this was good. Scott Miller, Tim O'Brien, and Abby Gardner. Abby and I wrote a couple of songs. That was fun. Everybody was great. Abby especially. Here's this woman that comes in from out of town, comes to Nashville, plays at the Bluebird Café with Tim O'Brien and Scott Miller and me. But those two guys are like, they're real first class players. And she's gonna sing. It's already, this would be intimidating to me, this kind of situation. And she's not just gonna sit there and strum the guitar. She's got like a dobro, and that's how she's gonna accompany herself on dobro, which is very unique. Who's the guy? Who's the guy that played Slaid? Kelly Jo Phelps is the only other guy I know that would do something like that, and she was really, really, really good, and was just proud to be a part of that in the round. All right, then we had the WXNA pledge drive. You don't care about that, but anyway, you should listen to the station WXNA. Punch that in, Google that, stuff comes up, you get online. And I got a show from 11 to 12 on Tuesdays. But there's a bunch of other good stuff on that radio station. All right. 101.5 FM and WXNAFM.org. Coming up less than 2 weeks from now, November 30th through December 3rd, going down at Arkansas, Texas Run, Little Rock, at the Whitewater Tavern, then Fort Worth, at the Live Oak Music Hall, San Marcos, and I'll be playing with split bill with Kevin Welch at the Cheatham Street Warehouse, then in Houston at the Unitunes Concert Series. All new dates and stuff like that you can find on davidolney.com. I'm getting ready for this, got a new CD coming out. When is it coming out in the spring?
End of March.
End of March. Sometimes known as spring. And I got my picture taken. You know, went out with my friend John Partipilo. And, you know, he took a bunch of pictures of me, which is usually, it's no fun. I mean, at this stage of my life, I always tell people when they take a picture, where were you 30 years ago when I looked good? Okay, so that was fun. Here's a song that seems appropriate to the times. Well, I started out with $1 low, gambled with a man, then I won me another, bought me a gun, then I robbed my brother. I'm bad, but I don't care, boys, gonna be a millionaire. Well, we hopped on a ship and we sailed on the waves, dealt in rum and we dealt in slaves, left my captain in a salty grave. He's gone, but I don't care, boys, gonna be a millionaire. How many of you wanna see me dead? How many of you wanna have my head? How many of you will live your lives wishing bitch, a pretty little wife, brought her misery every day of her life. She slit her wrist with a silver knife. You can't pin that on me, boys. Her money belongs to me. Well, I found myself in a good position to buy myself some cheap politician. Bought myself a big election. Well, that's just how it went, boys. Now I own the president. How many of you wanna see me dead? How many of you wanna have my head? How many of you will live your lives wishing you were me, boys? Wishing you were me. When you say your prayers down on your knees, ask the Lord, forgive you please. If it crosses your mind, say one for me. I know where I'm bound, boys. I know where I'm bound. 'Cause I started out with a one lone dollar, gambled with a man, then I won me another, bought me a gun, then I robbed my brother. I'm mad, but I don't care, boys. Gonna be a millionaire. I'm gonna be a millionaire, boys. Gonna be a millionaire. All right, Millionaire. Remind you of anybody? That's on this Roses CD. Also on, there's a good version on this, live in Holland. And this was the first one that, of the series of recordings, live recordings in Holland. Also, Slaid Cleaves did that song, and Tom Rozum. I mean, that to me, that's so wild to me. You write a song, and you kind of, this will be fun to play in front of some people. I mean, that's as far as it kind of goes. Oh, maybe I'll record it. And then it comes out on the recording, and you go, oh, that sounds good. But when it makes that next leap, and other people do it or record it, I mean, that's really feels good. Slaid Cleaves and Tom Rozum, they're not the most famous any more than I am, whatever. It's like my compatriots. They heard that song and liked it, and that feels good. Okay. Have I got anything else that I want to impart? Nope. Chin up. Oh, happy Thanksgiving. That's coming up in a few days. Eat a lot of turkey. And there's things to be thankful for. And stay tough. All right. I'll see you.
You never know. You never know.